Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Fallen here for Sputnik Entertainment. Happy Friday. So we're wrapping up Friday video with another cloud streaming service for video games. Now, actually, a few months ago, I didn't know how many services were there. Of course, I knew about NVIDIA now. That is actually the first service we have taken a look at. We've taken a look at a Boosteroid since then. We're taking a look at Vortex today, and there is at least one more that we're keeping for you guys for next week. So if you guys want to go to vortex.gg, or if you want to go afterwards, you can follow along that way. So if you go to vortex.gg, gaming everywhere. And if we keep scrolling, let's see what they say. Play on desktop or your phone. Turn your device into gaming hardware. Don't waste money on gaming hardware. You can play all demanding PC games on any device you choose. Potato PC, Mac computer, Android phone. It's easy with Vortex, the cloud gaming solution. Play your favorite games online on all of your devices with just one subscription. And we're going to take a look at recommended devices in a minute. Never stop streaming. Best PC games at your fingertips. Play the best PC games on the market on any device you choose. No expensive hardware needed. Enjoy the smoothest PC games streaming from the cloud. Top content is ready for you at all times on the cloud gaming platform. No downloads, no updates. With just one subscription, you get access to the best games on one place. And we'll also go and take a look at their gaming library. Now, this is the first criticism that I see coming in. I don't think this is a best representation of quality streaming content because you can see it's very pixely, it's very distorted. I'm not sure what they're trying to demonstrate by this 60 FPS versus 24 FPS, HD with 60 FPS. Stream your favorite games on any device you want. Enjoy the best quality of streaming. Our powerful machines will deliver to your best possible gaming experience. No lag, just full enjoyment. Instant entertainment. Tired of always downloading new updates to your favorite games? We will do it for you. Thanks for the computing power of our servers. Games are always up to date and ready for you to play. You don't need any GPU power while playing. Your saves are also stored in the cloud. Now they do have a desktop cloud or an app, depending on what service you use, similar to NVIDIA, and which is different than Boosteroid, which Boosteroid just fully runs in your web browser. Best cloud gaming money can get. So this is where we're going to take a look on the pricing and see if it actually makes sense. So the basic plan is $9.99 a month, and you get HD quality. You do not get full HD. You can play on your Android, Windows, or Mac OS. So they do not have iOS support. That's one thing, which is a little bit different compared to NVIDIA and Boosteroid. And you're also capped on how many hours you get per month, which caps you at 50 hours per month. And you have 65 games in your library, which we're going to take a look in a minute as well. Now, for 20 bucks a month, you get a full HD, which is going to be coming soon. You get Android, Windows, and Mac OS. So for double the price, you're not getting iOS support as well. And for play hours, you're getting only 80 hours and 160 games in the library. So does that make sense? Because it might be potentially better to buy two basic plans. You would hope that they're going to give you more play hours or even more than 100 hours for $19.99. So that doesn't make sense to me. And now the Ultra package, which is $30 a month, which is a little bit expensive. Do keep in mind that NVIDIA now only costs you $5. Boosteroid will set you back $15, and actually a couple services that we might be still taking a look at are definitely cheaper than $30. So, but for $30, you get 140 hours of play time a month and 160 games. So you're mostly just increasing your play time. Um, Now, how does that make sense? Because for $9.99, you're getting 100, and if you buy that three times, you're getting 150 hours versus 140 hours. Now, yes, you don't have full HD support and you have less games, but still the hours don't add up. So, if anything, they need to take a look at their hours math. Frequently asked questions. Can I play games from Vortex Cloud Gaming Library with my own license? Yes, you can play games, any games that you own, provided it's available in Vortex Cloud Gaming Library. Check all available games here. Can I share my account with others without consequences? Your Vortex Cloud Gaming account is for your personal use only. Each user have their own account. Additionally, it's not possible for two players to play simultaneously using one account. Now, if you do give it your password to someone that's probably not going to stop them or they're not going to ban you. Are all games in Vortex Library included in a subscription plan? We have three different subscription plans. The basic plan for $9.99 doesn't include any game licenses. Our Pro plan for $19.99 and Ultra plan for $29.99 give you licenses to some games. Check the list of games, and you will get if buy Pro or the Ultra plan what you get with them. Do I need to download games or can I play instantly? No, you don't need to download any games and download any games. Vortex works and games as service models. Cloud gaming enables you to play games using our service instead of the hardware on your PC. Just buy a subscription, connect to the server, and play games online, which is similar to, like I said, NVIDIA or Boosteroid. Vortex, the best cloud gaming service. Why should you choose Vortex Cloud Gaming Platform? Well, I'm struggling talking about Vortex, and especially with that statement. I mean, based on the math I have talked about, it definitely does not seem like it's going to be the best solution, but it's definitely a solution. If you want to give it a shot, it might be worth it. No need of a high-end computer or device. Play on desktop and switch to phone easy. Play your favorite games on mobile. Spend as little as possible. Vortex is the most affordable from all cloud gaming. Now we know that's not the fact. Nvidia now will set you back $4.99 a month. So oopsie daisy, Vortex. That's not 100% true. Stream games everywhere. Vortex works like their virtual PC. Top PC games from the cloud are just one click away. Don't wait and play. So let's take a look at their technology. So similar to Boosteroid, you can take a look at their technology and how they work. Technology, cloud gaming is an innovative way of playing games. Up till now, you had to play games on your expensive computer or console, but now you don't have to invest money in new hardware. You can just play games using your internet connection, and the games run on a server that is provided by Vortex. That way, you can play any game you like on any platform you prefer. Popular devices, so you have your phone, tablet, computer, etc., and it gets transmitted to the Vortex app, then goes to internet, and then it goes through their servers, and it gets encoded and decoded. Boost gaming experience anywhere, adaptive bitrate, hardware accelerated video encoding and decoding. Now, if you guys are interested in reading through this whole thing yourself, you're more than welcome to. I don't want to bore you. And it kind of has some information of their servers, so some of them located. It's interesting that they have a server in South America. I'm not sure where this is, but they clearly have some servers in Europe and, of course, in the United States, and that looks like a Canadian server. Of course, you can sign up for their email list. You can do a connection test. They have a blog, I guess. So I don't like how they're definitely making it seem that they're the cheapest one on the market. We're already taking a look at this. $9.99 versus, as you guys remember, NVIDIA now, which will set you back $4.99. So that's not 100% true. Vortex. Of course, I don't think they're going to advertise their competition. Now, here's their Android app, Windows app, and Mac OS app. And it's talking about the devices. To enjoy the best experiences with Vortex, make sure your internet connection will be able to support cloud gaming. We recommend that you have at least 10 megabyte connection. 5G, 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, and 4G LTE is highly recommended for stable wireless connection. So 10 is not going to do anything for you. Actually, I know personally someone who has you have about 30, um, and that was definitely not good enough. All he saw was pixels. To experience the highest possible gaming quality, to make sure your bandwidth is not overloaded by another application, for better performance, close additional tabs in your browser and all your services that may use internet connection, Facebook, YouTube, etc. Um, so I definitely disagree with them saying that 10 is definitely good enough. I mean, I think 100 is should be the minimum, but I think they're trying to once again get people on their platform, um, and that's they don't want to have a highest barrier to entry. They want to say, hey, even if you have a pretty crappy internet connection, which 10 down or 10 up is pretty crappy, you can get into streaming high quality games, which is not the fact. Made with mad skills and bare hands, and Poland earthed third rock from the yellow big one. Ha 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 ha. Now they do have a Discord server, and I remember when I first signed up for their service and was testing it out because there was a game I wanted to play. Their customer support was definitely not the best. I would love to hear your guys' stories. If you guys used Vortex before, either good stories, bad stories, definitely let us know. But let's end this with games and the games they have supported because this is all about games. Everybody loves games. So they have some featured games: Mount Blade and Bannerlord. Oh, sorry, Mount Blade 2, Bannerlord, Destiny 2, GTA 5, Magic the Gathering. And I think that's what I wanted to play. I wanted to play GTA 5, and that was the only game platform that supported GTA 5 at the time. Since then, Boosteroid has been supporting it. Now, let's take a look at some of the games. So, GTA 5 is available on all three plans. So is Fortnite. We're going to scroll through. Now, some of the popular games, like I said, are going to be supported across all three plans, like Apex, PUBG. Now, they do have a lot of indie games. Rainbow Six Siege is supported on all three plans. So is Rocket League, Borderlands, Witcher, Doom, Dead by Daylight. So the games that you might see that are not supported on the basic plans might be niche or indie games or have a different type of following. Now, of course, League and Dying Light are also supported. CSGO is even supported. I'm actually trying to see. Um, Here we go. Asterix and Obelix. XXL3, that's only supported in Pro or Ultra plans. Now, is that because it comes with a game license? So let's take a look. I think you still need to have the game license, right? So why would they make a remake of a game available only for the higher tier subscriptions? Skyrim is available on all three plans. Batman, the Telltale Games series, so it's Paladins, Cuphead. So, as you guys get the idea. Team Fortress 2, all three plans. But then Siberia 3, it's only Pro or Ultra. And we got to the bottom of the list, so it's definitely not the biggest game library. So they do say that they have 160 games, but how many of these games would actually play often? Um, that's my biggest thing. Of course, if you want to narrow down, um, you can go by genre, the features available with. It's a struggle to talk today. Controls. But personally, I think the major games can be done with a basic plan. I mean, games like Apex, CS:GO, Rainbow Six, those are available in all three plans. And like I said, the niche games That's where they become available on some additional plans like Hunting Simulator. Um, what else? Let's see if we can find another interesting game. Extinction. Now, no offense to any of these games, but I definitely heard of Dota 2 and Far Cry 5, but not the Golf Club 2. So that's the difference. Um, so I was going into this video with very high hopes and expectations on Vortex. And like I said, this is why I would love to hear your stories and experiences with the platform. How has your streaming experiences been like with them? Now, do they have any games that are not available on other streaming platforms? Potentially. And this is the only reason I feel like you should give Vortex GG a shot. If you're very much interested in playing a particular game, but your computer can't run it or your device can't run it, and you definitely want to play it, but would I say sign up for the $30 plan? I sadly cannot do that right now. And it's interesting that they're advertising Cyberpunk. I'm sorry. Anyways, I should stop. It's it's end of the week. It's end of week of videos for now. Like I told you guys before, hopefully soon enough, we're going to have 7 videos a week. And they have a 25% off plan off their plans right now. So anything, give it a shot right now. Decide if it's worth keeping a subscription or it's something that you should let go. If you want to let us know about any of your experiences with Vortex or other cloud streaming platforms, especially the ones that we haven't taken a look at, leave a comment or you can let me know on social. If you want to join the notification squad and know when the next video drop, click that bell and the subscribe buttons so you could be the first one to know. If there's something particular you would like us to cover in the near future, also let us know. And I'll see you guys next week. Have an amazing weekend.